Morning, everyone. Welcome back to some more Minecraft with Kevin J 2010. Let's see. We got some coal here. That was from the last episode. We luckily got all that. The reason why I wanted coal is because I'm going to start making glass. I don't think I have enough coal, but I mean, I'll try to make it work. I can always use wood. We are going to need a lot of sand though, which means a lot of glass. It's going to take a while, but we will get it done. We will get it done, son. Okay, I'm just going to dig my way up here. Shift to stick to the ladder. And just get that all the way up. Okay, and we got to do it to the other sides. Woo! Okay, just not digging, just going my way up, and I'm just gonna be 2 ladders short of finishing that one. But I'm gonna make more ladders, as I said. I have some wood here, actually. I can probably make a few. And the music's playing. Aw, the music's so sweet. It's so soothing. That is not how you make... I am stupid. There. That is not how you make a ladder. 0, 4, 4, 4. 4. Yeah. I can finish off this one at least. Okay, so we're actually almost done with the ladder portion. We're going to need, I believe, just as much, if not more, sand, which is quite a big task, actually, how much we're going to want. Oh, I think you can go from ladder to vines, okay, but you can't go vines to ladder? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking when I told you guys about that fact that may not even be a fact. But I mean, whatever. Okay, do I have my shovel? I have my one shovel. I don't know what happened to my other ones. I do have an iron, piece of iron that I can use there, so I might do that. I'm gonna need a lot of sand. I'm telling you all that right now. I'm gonna need a lot of sand. I'm gonna make myself some mushroom soups eventually, some mushroom stews, because those actually heal a lot of, hearts, or hunger points. HP. Oh no, it's health points and hunger points, which is the real HP. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get some farms set up. We are going to need these. Oh, hello! What are you doing out in the daytime? What are you... No. Get out of here. Bring it. Bring it. What? 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 You're going to shoot me? You're going to shoot me or something? You're going to... Ow! Die. Do I have my shears with me? Yes, I do. I want to collect a lot of this while I can. I'll eventually try to set up some sort of farm, which is going to be a lot easier said than done. Okay, I'm going to shear you again. It's going to be a lot easier said than done, of course, because I gotta take out a lot of these. And considering I'm building in a jungle biome, it's going to be a lot harder than what I'm making it out to be. But, you know, I'll try my best. I'll try my best to get a decent farm going and stuff. But yeah, this is going to be pretty much, it's going to be pretty fun. I mean, I'm just going to need a lot of sand. Did I see something out of the corner of my eye there? For a second I thought I saw an Enderman. Because I'm like, I was tall and thin. It was just some vines, and out of the corner of my eye it looked kind of weird. I need a lot of sand. I can break this with my hands, but shovels are faster. Okay. I'm going to take that one. There we go. I'll use my hands for the rest of it. Wooden equipment is so bad. Anyway. There we go. How much sand do we have? We only have about a... Yeah, I was thinking we would only have about a 64 stack. Didn't think we'd have much more than that, at least. But the 64 stack will not be enough. I can tell you that right now. I would need a lot of sand. And I mean like a lot. Alright. I completely stopped talking there because I was getting my sand still. We have a lot of sand. We got 64 and we got a 64 stack and 30, which I know is still not going to be enough for my plans because I mean I got a lot of plans for this whole thing. Probably should take out some of those trees actually while I was over here, which I will do right now. Do I have my pork chops with me? Yes, I do. So let's run over here. Yeah, I'm sprinting because I'm not that far away from home. So I mean, and I have food, so I don't care if I lower my hunger meter just a tad. Yeah, I mean, like, whatever. No, like, seriously, like, whatever. Because what I'm probably going to do... Whoa, where did all that experience come from? I don't know. What I'm going to try and do is I'm actually going to try to... I'm going to try to get as many of these videos out while I'm at PAX. I'm going to upload them all, like, one night and just schedule them all to come out while I'm at PAX. So if you guys are watching, you're like, how are you uploading all this while you're at PAX? It's like, well, I uploaded them all ahead of time. I'll be posting them on Twitter and stuff, probably real time, because you can't, like, schedule tweets. Well, that would be an interesting idea. I'm sure, like, celebrities can get something like that, because, I mean, their schedules are so tight, I guess. Alright. So I got a lot of... I made them all into wooden planks. That was silly of me. Because I could have used them to make charcoal. But, whatever. I still need to make a lot of them into these. This is the last little side I gotta do. I'm gonna start making the glass, though. I might run all the way back to, the other side of the area. But that is something I'm all gonna do with time. Like, back over to the desert area, because I know we had a desert area around here somewhere. I got a good view from up here, which is one thing I really like. But, yeah. That's what I was going to do. I'll go over to here, put half of a 64, and then a 30 in one. And then, so put, not the whole 30, stupid. I'm going to put about that much in each. I'm going to take the charcoal and split it in half among each. Hopefully that's enough, to at least for the first run. But in the meantime, I'm going to take all this wood and make 264 stacks of that to make a bunch of ladders. Let's just make a 64 stack. Oh, just as much as I can, I guess. I think it's going to be more than I needed. Whoopsie. Yep. And coming down. Damn. Okay, and I should have enough, I think. I think I'll have enough ladders. Yeah, I definitely have enough ladders. And, okay. Just making sure I got that side right. And this top part, I'm just going to go, boop. There we go. And that is done for the ladders. And we have 18 left over, which isn't that bad. Now I gotta get a bunch of logs. That is going to be the hardest part here, because I gotta make this whole perimeter of it out of logs, because I want to... Wait, I think if you manually place leaves, they won't break on you. But then again, how many leaves do I have? Oh, I have a lot. Oh, geez, I have a lot. Okay. I didn't think I had that many. Okay, this is going to be a lot easier than I thought it would. Okay, so let's just start placing these around the perimeter. It's more than 64 in perimeter, though, I think. I would assume. But you never know. Because I'll fill the inside, because this is like economics right here. I'm going to fill the inside with more than leaves. So that way from the outside it looks like leaves, but when you're on the inside it won't be leaves. Yeah, I think if you manually place leaves they won't disintegrate. Don't know what I was thinking with that whole log thing. There we go. And, oh, I actually might have enough to get all the way around. 64 might be enough. Actually, I still kind of doubt it. Oh, maybe. Because I just have to do this last side here. 18? Is 18 enough? Might be. 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 Oh, yep, just barely. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some on top like that, just to give it a little bit more of a texture. But this area is starting, this little building I got here is starting to look really good now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill up this whole top part with wood, and I mean this whole thing, not just part of it. This whole thing's going to be wood. Actually, put it on this side. Okay, and I'm just going to put all this wood on this side. All of this wood on this side. This side? And it's becoming nighttime, but I'm not afraid. They can't get up here. I don't think they'll spawn up here. But, you know, like, whatever. You have more wood? No, I don't. Oh, that's scary. Oh, this might... Yeah, they might not make it, actually. But, it's okay. It's okay. I don't need the logs for what I thought I needed them for anymore. So I can just grab more whenever I need them. Just gonna grab this wood. Grab it. Okay, good. I don't think I'll make it all the way around. Oh, yeah, I will. I didn't remember how many sides I had. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little platform here so I can hop up. And I'm just going to need more leaves by this point. So that's all that's left is just more leaves. Actually, do I want to make the whole top leaves? Might as well, actually. It would look better anyway if I made the whole top layer leaves. Because woods here would be more for the inside texture. I'm going to need all that glass when it's finally done. There's more leaves. This is the hardest part. Oh, is getting all these leaves. Well, it's not the hard part because it's just the fact that I need to get shears, and I actually am running out of iron, and especially when I screw up like that. Yeah, that won't be that bad. I'll just do this whole thing with leaves, whatever. And this one needs to be broken so I can have my staircase back up. Okay, and we go to bed. And I lean back and stretch. Alright, I'm back. And it's the next morning. And we are going to need... we're going to need to wait for this glass to finish before I can really move on to anything else. But I'm going to put away this wool, this arrow, these mushrooms, those sticks, that wood, and that sapling, those seeds and those saplings. I'm going to take my shears and all that, and you know, considering I only have one of these left, I'm just going to make myself another iron shovel. Because I'm going to go out and look for more sand. And I'm going to probably get more cobblestone, actually, while I'm out there. Okay, let's go. We're going to need to get more cobblestone so I can make some cobblestone tools. Because if I do find more iron, which I'm sure I will, I'm going to want to, you know, have the inventory for it. Okay, just going to dig through a lot of this. Come on, stupid gravel. No one likes you. You're like everyone's least favorite block in Minecraft. Which I guess could be a good comment question of the day. What do you guys think is your least favorite block in Minecraft? For whatever reason. For all we know, it could just be, I don't know, it just looks at me funny. It's up to you. I can make a whole underground little living area down here too. But that will all come in due time. Until then, we're just going to keep building. I need to get more sand. That's the thing that's bothering me, is I need to get more sand. 16 cobblestone, not bad. Am I going to need wood? What am I thinking? I need wood. I need leaves. Which is why I was digging in there, because I was hoping to find iron eventually. I need wood, though, so I can make coal, so I can make torches. Charcoal to make torches. So I'll just come over here to start tearing down some of these trees. I feel like I should use shears on these guys more than anything, though. Even though it is my plan to kind of tear down a lot of the... it is my idea to kind of tear down a lot of these trees and... Whoa, lag. Alright. I'm just going to tear down a lot of these trees here. There is a lot of sand in there. But what I want is I want to find a desert, because that way I can really clear it out a lot better. I can clear it out way better if there's like a desert, and that way I know where there's sand. But I'm going to have to find that first. I believe on the other side of those mountains, I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, I put my pork chop away. Why was that so hard to say? I don't know. And I'm sprinting. Ooh, apple. I'll just use the apple, and I'm getting a lot of lag here. Here's some wool, that's nice. Anyway. Eventually I'm going to turn that whole upper area to have like multiple rooms and buildings and stuff, but I really just got to get the resources first. See what I got here. I got 29. Which will be a lot of charcoal. And if the coal in here is already dead, which it isn't, luckily I saved a little bit. So I can use one of those coal for that, and I'll just put the other one in there to make sure they're both done. And we have a lot of that left over, so I'll put that away, that away, that away, bringing this back. And actually I need these wooden planks. I need a few of these wooden planks. No! Way to waste it. I meant to right-click that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. What the... Oh, for a second there I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense, but it does. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So what I want to do to make this kind of cool, but yet safe at the same time, so that way you can't fall off, is I actually want to put a bunch of glass around it like that. And it's just going to go all the way up. But the first thing I got to do is I got to make it so that it works. Because I don't want it to start right at the top, right? I'll just do it like this. It's a lot easier. To be honest. It's a lot easier this way than the way I was doing it before. And then what I gotta do is I just gotta make it go straight up. Okay, I'm gonna take out a lot of these, or all that back out because I don't need it. And then I just build it straight up. I'll just go up one layer at a time just because it's, one, it's more fun, and two, I can see it like get finished all at once rather than having just a bunch of random poles going straight up. So I'll probably finish them off though, like down there, or some of them. Maybe just with logs or something. I don't know. Haven't completely planned this out, but I mean I can get a lot of this going. I'm not much for detail. I'm more of like I'm a very big thinker. I'm not a very detailed thinker. That's how I've always been. On Yoshi to Mario server, I got a whole island started, but I'm not the kind of person to actually make. I'm not the kind of person to actually make all the buildings on the island. I'm just the kind of person who's like, hey, let's have an island with like a city on it, and I'll make like the road, but I mean I won't make the actual. I won't do like any of the actual details of the buildings. Like the one building I did make wasn't even that detailed, but I'm working on it a lot with Solar Primal, and he's just he's really good. He makes a lot of. You know what I should have done? That actually would have looked a lot better too. Probably. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I could have saved a lot of glass that way. Okay. What I should have done is I should have made it so that on the right, like all the corner pieces would be made out of wood. And I'm actually going to go back and fix it. That was stupid of me. And my dog is barking. Great. I think the world is trying to tell me don't record right now, even though I'm going to do it, and I don't care what you say. I am going to PAX, and I want to make sure I have some videos for you guys. So, yeah. Just building, building, building. And why does she bark? I don't know what Charlie likes to bark at. She just does. I think she does it to annoy me. Okay. We can go out for more wood, though, while I'm here. Even though the sun is setting. No, it's not. That was just my eyes playing a trick on me. Wait, that's not the way where the marsh is. The marsh is over here. Yeah, that does look a lot better. It's gonna look pretty cool once it's done, I think. I'm just gonna tear down a lot of these trees, because these freaking trees. God, these effing laps. I'm sorry. I like making references, okay? Don't hate me, even though you probably will. I mean, I'm not that great of a Let's Player, but I mean, whatever. Whatever! Alright, so I'm going to tear down some of these. Some of those. That's going to look pretty good. I have all these shears, I just don't want to waste them. I want to use them on, you know, on the leaves. But, like, the shears I have left, it's so tempting. That's a lot of wood right there, actually. Because that's going to come out to... Yeah, that's a lot. That might even be more than we needed. But I'll get more just in case. Can never have enough wood. I think this axe is getting close to breaking. Yeah. Yep, there it is. Luckily, you can break trees with the back of your hand. Don't know why, but you can. You know what, tree? I'll have you defy the laws of physics by having you floating. And I don't care. Okay. Eventually I'm going to try to set up what I had at the old house with the whole... I'm going to have what I set up at the old house with the whole, like, designated chests and stuff, like a collection room. I'm going to get all that done eventually. But until then, we have to make these. I should not have... I can't believe I screwed that up. This does look a lot better. Plus I can put torches in there. Let's just make this go all the way up. I mean, might as well. Just keep going up. Up, 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 up. No! Ah. That breaks with my hand. With my sword. All I need is the glass. I need to, like, get a whole bunch of sand again. Okay. Ow. And it's becoming nighttime, which is never a good thing. I'm just thinking, because if it was all glass, it just would have been really ugly. In my opinion. It's going to look a lot better like this. That's what I get for trying to be an artist, I guess. Sort of, kind of, not really. I'll just get the last corner on my way up, and then I'll do all the glass afterwards. Well, I need to get all the sand, but I mean, I might as well do this all first, and then do the glass. This is just so that you can't fall off when you're on your way up. Although that won't be good for multiplayer, I'll tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Okay. So, with all this charcoal, which we actually ran out of coal for, we should just put one in there, that would have been funny. And now it is funny. Anyway, I'm going to make myself some torches, because that is something that we desperately need. There we go, 60 torches. Just want to light up this area a lot nicer. I guess I'll put one on each of these. So that way it looks alright. And then... with all these corners done, it'll just look really nice. Hopefully it doesn't set anything on fire. But then again, I've never actually seen that set something on fire. So, I've never seen a torch set anything on fire. So, you know what? I'm just going to assume that it doesn't, even though it probably does. But I'm just going to assume it doesn't. Oh, that is not what I meant. I meant this. This. this, and this. And then I'll have some like ceiling fixtures or something. I think I'll do that. Alright, so this is looking pretty good though. I'm liking the way this is looking. Okay, we're going to put some stuff away again. Some wood, some mushrooms, stick, sapling. A lot of saplings. Definitely going to make a tree farm. Eventually. Whoa, eventually. And I'm going to light up a lot of my area down there, but first I'm going to go to bed. I was about to do it now. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm on hard. I'm not going to live. You guys will get to see all the fail when I go into that cave and hopefully find some sort of cave. Or like a cave system. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up these so that I have like one there, 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 one there. Just making it look nice and symmetrical and stuff. There we go. That looks good. That looks really good. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Ah, screw it. Might as well get the rest I can out of this. I'm not even sure how many of these I'm going to get before it breaks, but let's just see. They should make it so that you can enchant shears with like unbreaking. Just imagine all the destruction would happen to all the trees. Just imagine. Only 60. That's not that bad. Could have been worse. Alright. I'm just going to get all the way back up. I'm just going to fix some of this. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode because I've been recording for a while. So next time you will see me probably just working on this some more. I know it's been boring, but you know what? I'm just finding stuff to talk about. Just getting stuff done. So thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later.